Now let's get into some Real Housewives of Orange County tea. So last week, Tamra Judge went on Watch What Happens Live, and she spoke out a term when it came to Ryan and these lawsuits and stuff like that. And Ryan basically said, enough is enough, honey, and originally threatened to sue Tamra. Now, mind you, Tamra and Shannon were sued a few years ago via Jim Bellino for them both talking out of turn, right? And they spent hundreds and hundreds of thousands of dollars fighting that case in court. Well, when Ryan threatened to sue Tamra, Tamra went to social media real quick with an apology. Let's take a look.
I didn't mean to say that Ryan stole the money. I meant Vina made more money than what was stolen from the Dodger player. But I didn't mean Ryan, so I apologize for that. Because like Andy said, you're innocent until proven guilty.
Yes, everybody's innocent until proven guilty.
So as you can see in the comment section, Jen said, this is the most fake attempt of a retraction of her words. I feel so bad for Eddie. Let's not forget, she also said on national TV, Ryan's home was raided by the FBI 6 months ago, and Jen is covering for him. Girl, you should have listened to Eddie when he tried to shut you up 5 times that night. Our home was never raided. I'm covering for nobody. Your mouth and alcohol are your biggest problems, and you attack Shannon. What a joke. Ooh, girl. Oh, Jennifer is done playing with Tam Tam, and I don't blame her because I don't even know why she came back this season trying to be friends with her. Somebody else also in the comment section said, trying to avoid a new lawsuit, it seems convenient to misspeak on a public platform. I don't buy anything this woman is selling. Ryan responded, facts. I had Tamra served yesterday, hence the apology. Ooh, now this was 3 days ago, y'all. 3 days ago. Well, baby, that really got Tamra shaking in her boots once she was served via Ryan, because she not trying to go through another lawsuit like she had years ago with Jim Bellino, where she was sued for talking out of terms, and her and Shannon came out of their pockets having to pay hundreds and hundreds of thousands of dollars in legal fees to fight that in court. Vicky then jumped in and said, guess she didn't learn before with being sued from Jim. She has no storyline unless she's attacking someone. Ooh, girl, you better speak a word, Miss Victoria. Girl, that is the truth, because we all know Tamra ain't had her own storyline since 1992, child. Everything is about everybody else. We don't know nothing that's really going on in her home life between her and her husband. Only thing she talk about is the same old crap with her kids not liking her, and that's literally it. Literally it. Other than that, we know nothing about her personal life. Vicky also went on to say, peeing on your backyard cement was it for me and everyone else. It's gross, classless, and rude. Now, hopefully she learns her lesson on defaming people. Girl, like I said on last week's review, when that lady copped a squat and peed on Jen and Ryan's sidewalk right next to their pool, that was the most disgusting thing I've ever seen in my life. And I don't understand how Jen didn't pop her in her damn mouth, because ain't no way you literally peed right next to my pool and then had the nerve to scoop my pool water out of my pool and use that to then rinse the pee into the pool. Girl, Tamra does make for great reality television. She gets the ball rolling. We're not going to sit up here and pretend like her coming back to OC last year didn't make the show what it is today. But she goes too far. She does not know the limits of when to stop, when to say when. She goes, it's not even under the line. She goes to hell with the stuff that she does. And it's just, it like Vicky said, it's classless and it's gross and it's just demonic behavior. It's like, how far, once again, are you willing to go for reality television for fame and a paycheck. Like, where does your moral compass come in? And it's obvious that it doesn't really go that far with her. Well, after that, Tamra must have been advised that, girl, you better apologize again and really seem more sincere, because she came back with this apology. She said, as I mentioned on my IG story yesterday, I would like to apologize for and correct the record on a misstatement made on Watch What Happens Live on Thursday about Ryan. I don't know how to pronounce his last name. I have no reason to believe that Ryan has stolen any money. I misspoke in tying Ryan to the actions of others. I meant to say my company makes more money than what was stolen from the Dodger player. Unfortunately, I misspoke on live television. While Ryan and I have had ongoing issues, I do apologize to him for the mistake and wish to make clear that my statement was made in error. I sincerely apologize, Tamra Judge. Now, I will be shocked if Ryan goes through with the actual lawsuit. I think he really just wanted to scare her and give her a reality check real quick that you need to learn how to zip it, okay? And I think that Tamra will learn her lesson moving forward to shut up and leave people alone. You know what I'm saying? But I wouldn't blame him if he did take it all the way to court, because she needs to learn, because obviously she has not. It's been how many years of you being on reality television? You keep on putting yourself in the same predicament that gets you in trouble every time. Like, obviously you have not learned anything, and somebody needs to take you down and shut you up. And maybe Ryan and Jen are the people to do it. And I hope at the reunion, Jen really sticks it to her. No more Mrs. Nice Woman, okay? Really give it to her and read her for filth and shut her up. I need for Jen and Shannon to tag team that ass real quick, because Tamra is a menace to society and she needs to be put down. Also, speaking of Jen, Erica Jane was recently on an episode of Two T's in a Pod with Teddy Mellencamp, and this is what she had to say about Jen's situation.
Watching this, she's like, what FBI?
I think she was hoping it would never come out.
Girl. Wait, you should turn in your orange right the f*** now.
Did you like his energy?
No, I did not.
That answer was so long, even edited, I like nodded off.
Well, it reeks of deception.
So Jen posted today, we just had to take the trash out so that this could happen. I don't like when people call people trash.
Trash. The trash is where she lost me.
Did Ryan write this?
Let these chicks fight their own battles. It's a show about women. You guys are, for once in your life, not necessary. Hello. Ryan called Eddie a clown and a soft baby. By the way, none of you are hard.
Yeah,
So,
like,
I want to let you on.
yeah,
None of you are
like,
hard.
no-
Well, Miss Erica, you ain't hard neither, Miss Beverly Hills, Malibu, Barbie. Like, girl, get out of here. Just because you grew up on the mean streets of Atlanta in the 70s, girl, get out of here. Like, she tried to be so tough, but I would love to see Erica go up against somebody that really is going to bring it to her, like a real black girl or a tough white girl that's going to really get in her ass. She would not be able to fuck with a Dorinda. Never in a million years. Dorinda would eat Erica up for breakfast and lunch. Do you hear me? She could never go up against a Kenya or a Nene or a Portia. Like, girl, like, you're not tough, pussycat doll. Like, ma'am. And then for her to say, oh, I don't like the word trash, she lost me with that. Says the woman that calls her castmates CUNTs. See you next Tuesdays. Like, girl, the hypocrisy of it all. And then lastly, you're the last person to be talking about anybody FBI case, okay? That's why your earrings just got taken back. If y'all did not hear, those earrings that she was fighting for that Tom gave her, the judge said, give them on back because it was purchased with these clients' money. Yeah. So Jen, however, got wind of this and responded. And she said, girls, I made the post. I completely understand the statement of calling her trash doesn't sit well with you. It's not my nature either, but I apologize. I can't think of another name for her. She has 0 class, peeing like a dog on my back patio, sticking her finger in Emily's butt, peeing in Katie's driveway. Oh, she did it twice? Ew. Crying in Big Bear that she's mad at God. Screaming at Shannon that she's an alcoholic when we all know Tamara uses alcohol as a liquid courage. Ooh, come on, Jen. Where was this energy? I could go on and on and on. She made big allegations against Ryan. She will be hearing about it. I have so much respect for you at the Pretty Mess. I certainly understand I am new and Tamara has been around for a long time. That doesn't mean that me, my partner, or my family take her bashing quietly. At Teddy Mellencamp, I enjoyed you at the Traders Party. It feels like you are one of those girls that like whoever your best friend likes and hates on whoever your best friend hates. Yeah, because she's a follower. Yeah. I'm different, but can understand your stance being that you're so close to Tamara. I was as well. Let's not forget that. That last part was a warning shot. I was friends with her as well, meaning she probably has talked shit about Teddy to Jen. Like, girl, don't make me spray your tea. Don't make me tell you what she said about you. What if she done told Jen, like, Teddy's business or something like that? Girl, yeah, Teddy get on all of our nerves. Nobody can stand Teddy. And just please get her off of our television screens because she's such a nuisance. She's like that fart that lingers on and on and on and on. Like, I just cannot with her. She is so annoying. Oh my God. But baby, Jennifer, I need for you to bring this energy along with you to the reunion. This is the energy that we need and want from you. Stop letting these girls talk to you crazy, okay? Yes, come on, Jen. Ate her up real quick. And then my last bit of news for the Real Housewives of Orange County, filming just wrapped last week on Bravo's new dating show starring Shannon Beador, Giselle Bryant, Ashley Darby, and who is the fourth? Oh, Luann de Lesseps. And they're going to be on their dating and finding love. And I think it's called like Hotel Love or something like that. Well, the host of the show took to social media last week and blasted Shannon for diva and rude behavior. Yes, let's get into what he had to say. The host, named Joel Kim, said, just because you're a pathetic drunk on a reality television show, best known for a string of failed relationships and a DUI, does not make you a star and does not give you license to treat the people you work with like they are subhuman. Period. They will make me delete this, but DM me if you like to see some videos. Bezos. Then he came back and said, well, let's just say I can't imagine what John Jansen went through. Poor guy. Ooh. So word on the curb is not only was Shannon just like so toxic and rude to production and everything on set, but during the rap party, she allegedly was very rude to one of Joel's friends, an African-American woman, who he also said that, he would, die for, like, don't come for my friend. So, I mean, we weren't there. We don't know what happened, but I just feel like for Joel, that was very unprofessional for him to take this to social media. There is, HR, production that you could have went to. I just think for his career, that wasn't the right approach, because if I was a network and was looking at him to host something of mine, And then to see this type of behavior online with him bashing somebody on one of my shows, despite what was going on behind the scenes, I would just look at him like he's being totally unprofessional. You know what I'm saying? Handle this indoors, not, taking it to social media. And when he said, "You're a pathetic drunk on a reality television show best known for a string of failed relationships," it's like you low-key dissing reality stars, but you're on a show based on housewives and reality television. So it's kind of like it was coming across like he is better than her. And it's just like, no, you're not. You know what I'm saying? Now, if Shannon was acting a fool behind the scenes, then yeah, she needs to be reprimanded and she needs to get it together real quick, especially considering everything that she has recently gone through. I would hope that she would not be acting crazy with people, but I mean, we've seen Shannon's behavior. She is a loose cannon. She is very reactive. So I guess we'll have to wait to see like what Ashley and Giselle say about her, whether it was easy or not to work with her. Luann will tell it too. So I guess we'll have to wait and see. Now, these statements have been taken down from Joel's page. And then when he said, "DM me if you like to see some videos," I guess, of Shannon's behavior, it's like, girl, what are you doing? Like, do you not want to work in Hollywood anymore? Like, what y'all think about this? Y'all think that he overstepped? You think he was being unprofessional, or do you think that it was just due?